Hey guys, it's Adarra and we're going to be talking about animes today. I'm interested in any sort of anime social media stuff that I think is really interesting and just stuff like that. I really want to talk about the merch and animes that I would recommend to you guys. I want you to know that this does contain some spoilers, mostly just because of the figurines I have and other stuff like that. And yeah. Stay tuned if you're interested in finding out new animes, or sorry, my stomach's rumbling because I need to eat. But anyways, so one of the first merches I got was obviously this one. I got this in Arizona a few months ago. It is My Hero Academia, as you can see. Has all my favorite characters. It has Zuko Midoriya, Uraraka. Sorry, I was like, whatever. My Hero Academia was my first anime. I have not fully finished it, but I was there when the fandom was a little crazy back in 2021 with the whole shorts thing and the shipping Izuku Midoriya and Shoto Todoroki, which was a little crazy, but it's whatever. And they also, I don't know if it was like shipping Hawks with YN or like Mirko. I don't remember, but it was like, that was super popular. And I was a bit younger then, so I was like, and I didn't really know where I could get a hold of it and watch it because my family at the time did not have all the programs. But what I would recommend is it's school-based, learning-based, criminal-based, whatever. It is action-packed, and how I would explain it is it slowly builds, but not every episode, season to season it feels more like, but towards the end it gets really good, like really good. The fight scenes get incredible. I'm going to say some of the best fight scenes I have ever seen came straight out of My Hero Academia, and if you're really interested in that, that would definitely be your thing. Now, some of my next few things is JJK. So this is my little blind box cat that I got, and I think it's a lucky cat, I'm not sure, but it is Gojo, and he's just so cute. Look at his little butt. And then blind box acrylic stands. Apparently, because this is also a mystery box or whatever, like a blind box, according to my best friend, I have some of the best luck ever because I pulled the one and only JJK duo. This is not spoilers, but this is Suguru and this is Satoru Gojo. Suguru Gato, whatever. It's slightly different, but not really. So these are my acrylic stands, and JJK, I love the characters, I love the idea of it. I don't know much of the lore just yet because I'm only 15 episodes in, but the characters are to die for. Oh, I almost forgot my Gojo shirt. I really want to, it's kind of like my at the house shirt, like my chud shirt. But JJK, how I would explain it, it's definitely action-packed, and it has some really good fight scenes, and it is building slowly, not very slowly, but slowly, and it's making sense, and it really is good. But personally, for me, it's not one anime that I would click on if I had the choice in the free time. It'd probably be one that I would watch when I had nothing else to watch, and I'm just like, oh, well, just to check it out and stuff. But I am going to continue watching it just to figure out, more about it. My all-time favorite anime, one of them, is Attack on Titan. So my figurines that I have Reiner Braun, which just is the Funko Pop, and I take all of these other boxes except for like my really good ones or really expensive ones. So this is Levi. This is the U2, so he looks different from the Funkos, but he is really cool. He has the Wings of Freedom emblem on the back. Sorry, it's been a long day. And then this is spoilers, so just skip after, but this is Eren Yeager in his Titan form season 3, and I have not taken him out of the box. The art on the side is very cool, and I think it's always very funny because I'll be watching it. I watched most of it in the living room at my dad's house, and it wasn't in a mean way, but he'd always play like, oh, you're watching that show with the naked butts again, and I'd just be like, it could be worse. I mean, it really could be. But Attack on Titan for me was really captivating right off the bat, and it doesn't build slowly between every season or build between every season. It builds between every episode. So there's something big, something new that happens between every episode, and it really is one of those that I would recommend without a doubt, and that is truly amazing in my heart. And I think it's going to be my favorite anime. One that I have finished within like 2 days that was like so good. It's a bit shorter. It's only 2 seasons, and I think maybe 20 episodes each, maybe. I'm not sure, but it is The Apothecary Diaries. From what I think or know, it is a bit of a newer anime. It hasn't been around for just as long as all these other veterans here. But it is mystery based or led with a huge slow burn subplot of romance, and it is definitely a slow burn, but you do get some really juicy scenes that the slow burn is really, really worth it for. And season 2 has some of the best plot twists and the best ending for one of those shorter mystery animes ever. And now, no, I really don't watch mystery animes, and I saw this because it's just really popular online, and yes, I follow those things, but it really truly is really, really good, and I would definitely advocate for you checking it out if you're interested in that kind of thing. Now, moving on, one that I'm currently watching, which I will tell you about. I am so sorry for people who really, really love this kind of anime, because I am not sure if this is how you say the name, but it is Charismachus. I don't know, but basically this girl is homeless, gets chosen or gets handed the power of a earth god, and then has a familiar that's a fox, whatever. It's school and romance led, romance heavy. It is one of those ones you just laugh at and have a good time watching. I am one of those people who will be watching it and I'll be like, anything will happen and I'll just be like just to be happy watching anime and eating my snacks and whatnot. And I want to tell you guys just a short little thing about me and my personal life before we get back to anime and the things that I want to check out and other things that you guys are involved in. I started working a job at Dairy Queen. I love it. I get a free drink, and so I get a big free drink every day, and then I got my snack today. My snack of choice today was like, I went to the gas station for a big bag of spicy onion rings, and I'm so excited to watch my anime tonight because it is my day off. And I worked a 5-hour shift, and I didn't know so many people from my school go to that Dairy Queen. It's crazy because they're all like Adarra, like they're all like saying hi, and I was just like, oh. And then I do drive through and I see so many familiar faces, and I was like, hello. And it really is just a great first job. I really, really enjoy it. Unfortunately, because I am not 16 yet, I don't get tips or anything like that. And I was asking them today, if you work on Halloween or holidays, do they double your payroll? And unfortunately they don't. With my dad's job they do, but maybe that's because he's union or more official and not fast food. He works as a crane operator, and if he works holidays he gets double depending on whatever he's doing. But anyways, that's besides the point. Oh, one more thing. Hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to redo my nails at the salon and get Sakuna nails or Attack on Titan nails, and all that. Just one more thing. My TikTok has been getting low views lately, so I will link that in the description below if you want to go check that out. Comment, boost, whatever. Thank you so much, everyone or anyone who does that. It means so much to me. Like, I just want to be part of this community so bad, and I wouldn't say I'm forcing it because I've always kind of been a fan. I just didn't, growing up, have the subscriptions and the different TV things and apps to be able to watch this stuff growing up, and my parents were never really interested in it. But now that, you know, obviously whatever, and I'm older, they kind of let me do a little bit of whatever, and it's really great. It's definitely happier, you know. Anyways, other animes that I have heard or been told about that are really good that I'm definitely interested in watching, and if you want me to react to certain times in the series when I get there, I will film a reaction with you, posted on YouTube Shorts, posted on TikTok, Instagram, whatever. All my links and bios will be in the description, but I'm just gonna start naming these off. Okay, Death Note, Chainsaw Man. I don't know how to say it, but it's got a popular song. It's like, gotta put your arch in the back, there, feet gotta be flat, or something like that. So Guroku, that is completely wrong, but I don't know, I really want to get into it. Okay, so I said Death Note, Chainsaw Man, that one. I really want to watch Bleach. I also really want to Oh my gosh, I just forgot another really good anime that I've watched. Just quick shout out, because I don't want to make this video too long, to Castlevania. If you're interested in medieval vampires, anything like that and stuff like that, Castlevania is definitely an anime for you. Really great fight scenes, really great characters, overall very good. Anime wise, it's one of my favorites, and it's really good. I don't know how I have forgot that one. I haven't fully finished it, and it's been a while since I even thought about it, which is crazy. But anyways, left it off at Bleach. I really want to get into Spy X Family. I think I'm just really searching for other medieval ones. I feel like we really don't see that much, or like Kingdom and King ones. Maybe I'm just bad at looking and don't take the time, but if you have any recommendations, put them down below. I will definitely love to look at them, and just really, as a new fan, just really look into it and all that stuff. Is there anything else that I need to say? I'm really trying to think. I just want to say thank you so much for all the support. I would say I'm trying to rebrand this account just a little bit more into anime and more into other stuff, and I want you to stay tuned, because soon the Run Fair is coming up and I'm going to be ordering or making my costume, kind of just putting it together. There are two things that I'm kind of interested in, either being a princess, or which would be the easy, you know, first Run Fair, you know, keeping it easy before getting too crafty. But naturally I'm crafty, I'm very artsy. Very crafty, very artsy person. The next one would be, the second option would be to do a unicorn. Who doesn't want to be a unicorn? I'm not talking like Rainbow Dash or anything. I'm talking horn, white hair, wig, beautiful flowing dress, you know. I don't think I'm gonna do the hooves or the tail, but just beautiful. I don't know if you've ever seen that old kids show, The Last Unicorn, something kind of like that. Maybe not exactly her, just a white unicorn or whatever, but that it would definitely be something I'd be absolutely interested in. And then on top of that, we have fair and all those other things. Also, I really love my hair. I did it in a new style today, and I really just enjoy the very small short curls, you know, just bouncy, messy, whatever. I'm scared to wake up tomorrow and everything be frizzy, but that's okay. I'm trying to think of anything else. I am going to try and stream more, but the only issue is I need to get a bigger PC instead of running off of a computer, which PC, I'm talking about the big box ones, the $400, $300, and now that I have, well, a job, I think that's what I'm gonna put that to, because the camera and the headset, I already have that, and I am just so thankful for all the support and all the stuff I'm getting, because, you know, I really look up to Alicia Igo, and she has always been my biggest inspiration, and she reminds me a lot of myself, and I wouldn't say I want to be like her, but she definitely is an idol of me, and I definitely look up to her, and I think she's great, and she is kind of what I want to do, but in my own font, in my own style.